Hey guys, Jamstrap here and welcome back to another video. And in this one I'm going to be going through my 5 choices that I want to go through for this month's Warhammer painting competition. Now for those of you that don't know what the Warhammer painting competition is, basically every month they'll post up on their community Instagram or something like that what this month's theme will be. So for example, last month they did Battle Sisters, which is basically any kind of female warrior character in any sort of Warhammer related game. So that's Age of Sigmar, 40k, Necromunda, whatever you want. Now that was actually my first ever entry into any sort of painting competition. And yeah, check out my video on that. I'll maybe link it up now if you want to see that. But basically, I'm started entering these competitions and I want to start making videos on them, and maybe you guys can join me, because I'm not really entering it for like the chance of winning, but it's more of a motivation on making a small project. So every month, every couple of weeks, I can get one model completely finished. It's not connected to an entire army. It's not connected to a warband, anything like that. It's just a fun little project to get done. So I think it'll be pretty cool if you guys join me. But anyway, as you might be able to tell by the models I've picked up for this month's entry, the theme is Legends and Heroes. So basically your like HQ units, your named characters, that kind of stuff. So I want to go through my 5 kind of picks, and maybe you guys can comment below which ones you think I should do. I'm going to give it a couple of days until I start. So yeah, that'd be quite helpful because I'm not sure which one I want to go for just yet. So to start with, there's this guy. So in last month's competition, I painted the female, sorry, make focus in here. Yeah, I painted the female Magus last month, and I thought it might be kind of fitting to do the counterpart to that, so do the Primus. This is one of my favorite miniatures in the Genestealer Cult line. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at all the detail. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, at least with the last one I've done, I kind of know my paint scheme that I'll be going for and everything like that, because that was kind of my test bed of a model. But that also might be a reason not to do it, because I've already done something quite similar. So yeah, as cool as this model is, and I'd really like to do it, I'm just thinking, maybe it's too similar, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the Primus. Still great mini, and I will definitely be painting it at some point soon. Alright, next in line is the Master of Possessions? Or Master of Possess? I can't actually remember now. I mean, this guy is just crazy with detail. I do have a Chaos Army that I might be working on soon. I've already had a head start on it, but I thought this guy, not only is he super badass, but he's got a lot of cool painting potential. I mean, you got everything from long flowing robes, you got fur, you got feathers, you got like bones dangling anywhere, you got flaming skulls. I mean, I can try to do some wet blending on there. I know some magic warpy stuff coming out of that staff. As of this moment, this is kind of one of my top picks right now, because I'm thinking this looks like a lot of fun to paint, and I don't know, I feel like it'll be a really fun project. Just get this guy done to quite a decently high standard for, well, my version of a high standard. My current kind of paint scheme for these guys is similar to the Night Lords, just kind of like a very dark blue. I would give them quite like dark red robes. I'm thinking I'd go for normal like color flames, or maybe go for like, I don't know, more of a warpy flame. I'm not sure what I'd go for yet. But yeah, let me know what you think of the Master of Possessions, because I think this is a great opportunity, especially for a painting competition. I mean, there's just like parchments and bones and wood and flames, everything you can possibly imagine. Alrighty, next one is probably one of the slightly harder models to get hold of, so that kind of gives it a uniqueness on its own. And that's the Plaguecaster dude from the Space Marine Heroes Series 3. Now, I've made videos on those boxes as well, a little showcase of them if you guys want to check that out. I'll link that up as well. But like similar to the other guy, loads of detail. Probably not as much potential for different painting techniques, but I mean, you got like the rotting flesh, broken armor, you got flies, you got magic-y clouds. And I do have a pretty sizable amount of Death Guard already painted up, so it'd be quite fun. I mean, I do love this model. I mean, I don't love all the Death Guard, to be honest. Some of them are a bit too over the top, maybe a bit cartoony, but this is definitely one of my favorite models in the range. And I'd love to paint it up at some point, so yeah, I'm not sure if I should do this one now or... To be honest, I'm not sure if I want to sell my Death God army, maybe just put this guy in my standard Chaos army. So I don't know which color I'd be doing him. He could just be a Nurgly sorcerer. But yeah, absolutely awesome model, has that uniqueness to it. Has some cool different things I could do there for the competition and just to make it interesting really. So yeah, let me know about the Plague Caster. And second last is my own personal Kit Bash Sergeant Jovan, if that's how you pronounce it. He's for my Space Wolves, as you probably can tell. I've made a video on how I kit bashed him as well. I'll link that up. But yeah, I feel like I'm already started painting this. I don't know if it's kind of cheating or not, because I've already base coated him, washed, like did a little bit of a pin washing and all that kind of stuff, or recess shading, you call it. This is also a great model, and especially because I'm currently working on Wolves, it would make sense for me to just finish another HQ. It just kind of goes towards my army as well. I mean, I've got some nice potential there from like Frost Axe kind of stuff, and yeah, it's a Primus Marine. It's not too much you can do, but it does go towards my army, and it is a great looking model. So yeah, let me know on that one. And last and certainly not least, one of the first Forge World models I've ever bought. Well, actually, I didn't buy it; it was a gift. But yeah, I went to Warhammer World, and I got this. So it's a pretty special miniature for me. I've actually been putting off painting it for a while now just because of the intimidation factor. Because it's such a unique Forge World exclusive, I kind of wanted to not paint it until my painting techniques are better. I mean, look at the detail on the face on this guy. Not sure I can do it justice just yet. But as you can see, I've already like pre-shaded it, like zenithal highlighted, whatever you want to call it. And then apart from the face detail, which is going to be quite intimidating to do, you've also got that smoky, flaming blood letter coming out of his power claw fist thing. And yeah, you could just paint it red and stuff, but I feel like I need to do a lot of wet blending, which I've not really done much of. And I'd also want to do some sort of like, I don't know, like the red flames light hitting across his armor and his face, which I've never done before. So this model has loads and loads of potential for a painting competition. I think it looks awesome, loads of painting potential, but I'm not sure my skill is at that level though. That's the only problem with this one. But yeah, if you guys ever get the opportunity to pick this up, you really should. It's one of the main reasons why I've stuck with my Chaos Space Marine army over like Death Guard or anything like that, just because it gets such a wide variety of models like this. It's just awesome. And once again, it also goes towards an army that I'm currently building. So like with the Genestealer Cult, yeah, I've got the whole army, but it's a bit further down the project list, whereas this is probably like second in line maybe. But yeah, I think you guys kind of see the detail. I mean, you got like the books, you got like loads of robes, skulls, great face detail, but obviously the main attraction is this bad boy here. Lots of wet blending, highlights, all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you think on him. Alright, so that's it for my selections for this month. If you've gotten this far, you know, like I said before, just let me know which one you think I should maybe go. Like, I'll start painting within the next couple of days, so hopefully you guys give me a little heads up and I can see which one I want to paint. Like I said, I feel like this one is probably, might be the most difficult, but also the most fun. Well, not the most difficult, this one's probably the most difficult with the wet blending I'll have to do there. This one possibly the less interesting version. But yeah, comment below what you guys might be entering, and I suggest you do it. If you just want like a little tiny little project to do every month, one little model, you know, no pressure or anything like that. Don't care about winning, you just want to have motivation to get one thing done. Then you should join me, post your pictures up on Instagram or my Discord or whatever. Like, look in my description, you can follow me on various social networks and all that kind of stuff at Jamstrap TV, and maybe we can go on this competition journey together and we can post where we're up to. But as always guys, like and comment below, and if you like hobby content like this or other stuff like unboxings, kit bashes, all that kind of stuff, maybe check my channel out and subscribe. See you next one guys, and hopefully I should have some updates on which one I'm painting soon. Bye bye.